shot of the net, scooped it ahead a little bit for Pacioretty. He was slow getting to it. Strawman at the blue line wants to get a backhander away and does. Price made a good arm save. It's one of the game. There's no score. Rangers after it on the power play. Price comes out, puts the angle on Derek Brassard, and makes a great save.
Try offensively when killing penalties.
Here's Desharnais. Sends the pass back. Vanek is in. Shot is stopped. Right back to Markov. Another pass. Ready to shoot. Passes off. Deflected over the net. Back to the line by Desharnais. Up to Desharnais and comes in. Side of the net. Pacioretty. They jam away at it. Cleared away by Brassard. The shot is in on Carey Price. He caught it and dropped it for Yemelin. Brassard stole it. Rangers get another chance. Nice save by Carey Price. Rangers bring it back in. Dorsett trying to get a shot. Centered it. Here's a good chance. Price down. And the second shot just missed the net. Pacioretty has to wait. He's checked. And comes to Dorsett. He backs up inside his own blue line for the Rangers. Nice pass to Stahl. Coming in on goal. Shot is stopped by Price. Vanek in there for Desharnais. Centered. Up loose. Vanek can't get a shot through the crowd. Back at the line. And Markov's shot is blocked. Desharnais sees a man. There's a high shot stopped by Talbot. He left it for Mark Stahl. And Stahl gets away to center. The Rangers get the line. Nash comes up in front of the net. The shot fired from the other side. Price was trying to hang on, and the Rangers were all over him. Richards at the blue line. This long pass gets in front and slipped at the net all right by John Moore, who had come off the blue line. Down to center is Diaz. Weaves his way in over the line. Got it back and didn't know it. He was checked then, and the Canadians cleared a break. Down Plekanec. Sharp angle. In on goal. Stopped by Cam Talbot. 10 seconds left in the power play for the Rangers. Richards down there to Nash. He's in. Glove save. Carey Price. Got to center. Shot it in as he nearly lost it. Now he heads up. Centering pass. Canadians come close here. Another shot off a leg. Doesn't reach the net. Rangers nothing. Canadians nothing. New York on the move. Pouliot the other side. Shot coming. No, not yet. Zuccarello turns it back to the line again. Richards' shot is blocked by Carey Price. 10 seconds from now, the Canadians will be at full strength. And coming in is Strawman in on goal. Price stopped him. Squeezes the pads and hangs on to this one. Beyond played it in. Gallagher with it again. He's covered back there. Pushed around a little bit. Gets loose a little bit. Can't get completely free. Stays in fighting for it. The shot is knocked down by Cam Talbot. Across the line is Hagelin for New York. Centered it back in front. Canadians. Gallagher broke it up. Gets to center. Gets away from a check. Gallagher coming in. Gallagher! And a scramble up the side of the net, and he can't score. On pass by Georges down the line. Plekanec is in. The pass comes to Georges. Hopped away from him. Trying to clear is Diaz. Georges shot. Right on. And Talbot makes the save and hangs on to it. The fourth. Back to the line. Hagelin gets set. Gets in a better spot. Gives it to Strawman. That shot. That's wide. Rebound. Price got over to cover up in time as Hagelin came in. Price down and the puck comes loose, but the whistle had gone. Moore wins it. Comes to the line. Breakaway. Down for the Canadian head. Gonna be a penalty shot, I'm sure. Yes! The referee points to center ice. A penalty shot is called as the Canadians' captain was stripped. Crowd is standing, and the captain, Gionta, has this penalty shot. Scores! The Canadians win the game. 1-0. Gionta grabs it, and the rest, you know how sweet it is. A goal at home, and this crowd roaring.